Hello and welcome back, my beautiful froggy army, to another video, and welcome back to another vlog, the first vlog of 2025. Very excited to spend some time with you today, or these next couple days, week, whatever I'm gonna end up doing. Today is Monday, so I stream in just a bit, actually in an hour. With this hour before my stream, I was gonna finish up recording a video. I've been working on a thrifting with me video, and I was gonna record like the thrift haul portion at the end, but I have been so lazy about taking the stuff out of the car, and guess what? Quack just took the car to a doctor's appointment, so I don't know when he's gonna be back, and I can't film the outro or the ending haul until he gets back because all the stuff is in the car. I mean, not all of it, some of it, like the main thing is in the car, so I'm so upset about that. I was like, perfect, you know, I have some time before stream today, I'll use that time wisely, I will get some stuff done, but here I am. So I am vlogging instead. At least I'm doing something, right? So I guess I'll just work on the thrift with me video. I still need to edit like the rest of it, so I can just work on that instead. Today has also been kind of like a slower day for me. We went to the gym this morning, but I was having some pretty bad cramps. So I came home, took some painkillers, drank some water, and then passed out on the couch for like an hour and a half almost. I don't know, I guess my body needed it. I'm not gonna question it. I do feel a little more energized. I don't know, I have like this problem where if I do take a nap, it's gotta be a power nap. Otherwise, I just feel groggy. So I don't feel like dead, but I don't feel that energized, I guess. I guess the grogginess is still kind of hitting me a little bit. You know what, before I do the editing, let me actually prep for my stream. That would probably be smart. I am villager hunting once again, as I do, and we're looking for Miss Kiki, so I've been trying my hardest to find her. Okay, so usually how this goes is I try to log into my Switch to make sure I have tickets and stuff, and I forget what day I ended off on, so I have to go on to my last live stream and go see what day we ended up on because I forget. Okay, it was July 5th. There we go. The things I have to do because I just straight up don't remember anything or whatever. Okay, now I just have to grab Nook Mile tickets and then we're good to go. And I'm pretty much set. I'll kind of get my computer set up even though I'm gonna be editing, so it doesn't really matter that much. Okay, anyways, that is all good to go. I'm not gonna do any more just sit and talk at the camera. I want to actually do things, so I'm gonna work on editing and hopefully Quack will get back soon and I can record that thrifting thing that I was talking about, but if not, I'll just edit, it's fine. But I'll catch you after stream for dinner. Fair warning, it's probably gonna be a lazy dinner because I just don't have that much energy today, but yes, I will see you later. Bye. We are streaming, and everybody wanted to say hi and be in the vlog. Wow, look at yourself in there. Who said yeah? Oh my gosh, stop. This is my vlog, jeez. Chat wanted to say bye, so bye everybody. See ya. If you see your future self, saying bye to your future self. What? No, to your no. Past self, you know what I mean. Hi. Okay, yeah. So just got done streaming and I'm just gonna throw together a very quick dinner. Like I mentioned, I think we're gonna do some chicken nuggets. Here's how dinner ended up looking. The mac and cheese looks bland because it's supposed to be white cheddar mac and cheese. It tasted very good, so it just looks a little bland. But yeah, I am back. Hello. Finished up dinner, very good, very delicious. Like, I always love a good mac and cheese and chicken nugget night, like truly. I'm about to record a thrift haul video and I'm just gonna quickly wipe down all of these pieces that I wanted to show because some of them, like this one is kind of gross. So just want to give them a quick wipe down. Like, can you see that? Ugh. I'm pretty sure this is a seed storage holder, so I'm actually really not surprised that it's kind of gross, but just get a nice wet wipe down in there and try to get all the crummies out. Something that I grew up eating sometimes that people really don't like because I've talked about it on the stream. I grew up eating, like, I think my mom called it mac and cheese casserole, but it was basically mac and cheese baked in like a casserole type of thing, and then you mix in tuna and you mix in peas. So tuna, peas, and mac and cheese. And I've talked about it on my stream, so if you've been up to those, then you know about it. But that's like something I grew up eating and I still very much like to this day. But a lot of people, when I talk about it, are like, I don't know. I just thought it was something normal, but I still really like it. It's a good combo, so try it out if you haven't before and if that sounds good to you, or if not, that's fine too. Okay, I wiped this as best I could, but I cannot get in like the corners. I don't know what to do about that. It's at least good enough for now. At least my hands won't be feeling crusty while I'm handling this for the video. So I'm just gonna finish wiping all of the things that I wanted to show, and then I'm gonna film that, and I finally will get to put everything away because I've been saving these things on my office floor to show in this video for the thrift haul. So okay, I just finished recording like my little thrift haul thing, and now I need to go put everything away because let me not let it just sit here in my office floor like it usually does. So let's put everything away, and I figured I would show you this process because I do have some seasonal items and what else? I don't know. Yeah, mostly seasonal items. So I'll show you how I'm gonna go and put everything away, I guess. New year, new me, not leaving stuff on the floor. Well, except that stuff, but besides that. All right, so here's my little purse station area. As you can see, this top part is just messy, but I need to give you a tour of this when the sun's out. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put this guy here. I'll just figure out this mess later, but I just want to put my wallets in there. I literally only have 2 main wallets, but then I now have this little pom-pom one that I got in the little advent calendar thing, so I'm going to stick him in there too. And then I think my wallet that I'm using right now is still in my purse, so just grab that. So yeah, my wallets will just be in here, and then this will just live on the top. I think this will look cute, especially because it'll contrast with the green and stuff. So yeah, it'll look good. I'll organize this later. It's a mess right now, but the idea is there. These next 2 items are seasonal items. These are gonna be like my spring things. So we're here in the garage with my storage bins. So my spring one is gonna be down here. I still need to put all this Christmas light stuff away, but here is my spring bin, as you can see. So I'll just pull this out. As you can see, we've got some other things that I've thrifted in here. I don't know if the apple basket is giving spring, but I just put it in here. I have no organization in here, which is fine, but I'm just gonna toss these in and hopefully the lid will close. Okay, it closed. Victory. There we go. Next we have the clock, and I'm just gonna put this out here in the hallway with this clock that I got for Christmas. Hi, PG. And I need to put this up. I was thinking about putting it up on the wall right here. That's why I'm leaving it here, but I'm just gonna leave this outside next to that so I remember to put it up. Next, we have my little seed storage thing. This is what my seeds are in right now. It's just a plastic container, and it's kind of crusty, so I'm glad to upgrade this. So I'm just gonna stick these in there, and I had these organized at some point, but I don't think I'm just gonna have them any sort of way right now. I'm just gonna put them in there just to put them in there. There we go, a little seed container. It is so cute, I love it. I just keep this in my pantry on a shelf because they say to store seeds in a cool, dry place, so this will just chill in my pantry. Okay, but now we've got all the Christmas. I got the bows and then the bag of other stuff in my hand. I think most of it will go in the decor, and then some of it will go in the tree, like the ornaments will go in the tree bin. I'll get these down and we'll get started. Bin number 1, this is just like random Christmas decor. So I will just put these bows in here. This will fill up later too when I finally put away all my Christmas stuff, but for now, we'll just put all this in here, including the little candle holders and tea light things, whatever. And that is it for now. I'm gonna close that puppy up. The one for the tree and the ornaments is so much heavier. And I put it on the top shelf. Why did I do that? How do I want to do this? So within this box, I do have other boxes that have like the ornaments kind of separated a little bit. I guess I'll just put some of them in these boxes. I most likely won't have room for a few once I finally take down my tree, because I still haven't yet. So I may end up needing to do like a 1 in, 1 out type of situation. We'll see, but we'll put the little bows in here too. And of course, the fish ornament is going straight in. Actually, this does not fit in here, so this will have to go somewhere. I'm just gonna put this in the box, just raw. I don't know. I'll just pack everything back up, put the lid back on, and I don't think I'm putting this back. Oh, the lights automatically turn off. No. Anyways, what I was saying was that I'm just gonna leave that box there because I want to take my Christmas tree down in the next couple days. I'm kind of just being lazy about it, to be honest. So I'm just gonna leave that because I know I'm gonna have to get it down again soon anyways. But for our last things that we are putting away, I've got the cookie cutters, allegedly. I'm just gonna toss those in the dishwasher to be washed, and that'll be that. So that's, I think, everything put away except for the goose container. I don't know where she's gonna go. I really don't. I think I'm gonna go edit now, and then I will probably have a little snacky snack later, so I'll probably see you for my snacky snack. But yeah, I'll catch you later once I'm done with some editing. Peachy, what do you have to say? Okay. Okay, it is time for my late night snacky. So let me take you through what I have been loving lately. I have been obsessed with yogurt. I have discovered this, I love this yogurt. So I've been trying to do more of like a Greek yogurt or a protein yogurt. I can't bring myself to like Greek yogurt, honestly. Like, I have tried a whole bunch of them and I just don't like Greek yogurt. So this one is so good though. I don't think it's Greek yogurt. I don't really know, but it's high protein. So that's kind of what we're going for. I just got the vanilla because I like to add stuff to it, which I'm about to show you. But yeah, it's got 28 grams of protein, so let's go. So I'm gonna do some in my little heart-shaped bowls. And then I cut up a bunch of strawberries, well, more like 3, and I'm gonna do those as well on top. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Is Peach bothering you? Yes. Peach is bothering Quack right now. But anyways, strawberries going in the bowl. And then to top it off, these cookies from Trader Joe's are addicting. I don't want them to go away. They're so good. So I'm just gonna do a few just as my little treat on top. Do 2 more. There we go. And that is my little desserty yogurt bowl for the night. I like to think this is healthy. I don't know. If it's not, just don't even tell me. Hey, voiceover Raven here, just to chat with you a little bit while I do some crafting. So as you know, I've been posting a lot of like blind box, blind bag videos, and I get a lot of duplicates. So I ended up buying this little like drill thingy so I can turn my duplicates into earrings or keychains. And I thought it would be a really great way to not have to like get rid of these or donate them, and I can still use them, and I can also use up a bunch of these crafting supplies. So I have like these little eye pins that came in this little kit that I bought forever ago with all of these like little hardware pieces. So I drilled a hole in the tops of these little Tokidoki figures and glued in some little eye pins, and now they're ready to be turned into earrings. So I did a terrible job at filming this process, so sorry in advance, and I'm just gonna speed it up because like I don't know, you can barely see what I'm doing anyways. But yeah, I was so excited to work on these, and I have been like a craft supplies, I'm gonna say collector instead of hoarder, craft supplies collector for a while now. I've had these beads for I don't know how long. I went through a phase where I was really obsessed with making necklaces, so here I am with all of these craft supplies. So any reason or excuse to use up some of these things is a perfectly valid reason for me. So I think this was really fun, and it was just like a fun little night of crafting, and I just put on a YouTube video and listened to it in the background while I did this. And also I need to find my other pair of like these little pliers, because the ones I'm holding in my left hand with the blue handles, those are like tiny miniature ones, and they're really hard to work with. As you can see, like I'm not even filming this correctly, so sorry about that. But again, it was really, really fun, and I really have not been, I don't know, like allowing myself or whatever to have craft time, because I'm like, oh, well, I could be more productive. I could be editing videos and stuff like that. But sometimes you just need a craft night, you know? So here is how the first earring came out, and I'll show you better shots of this in a bit. Oh, there we go. And we're done with the second one, but I'll show you better shots of this. I'm also not an expert at making jewelry. I just kind of wing it with the supplies that I have. I was really determined not to buy any new supplies. The only thing I bought was the drill so I could turn these into keychains. So for this one, or keychains and earrings. So for this one, I decided to put some pins in the top and the bottom because I wanted to make it into a keychain, but I wanted him to have stuff like dangling underneath of him too. You'll see what I mean. And then, like I said, I didn't really buy any new supplies, so I really was trying to make do. I wanted to make this extra little piece to be hanging off to the side with like a bunch of beads on it, but I didn't really have anything with like a stopper, if that makes sense. I don't know the technical terms. I don't make jewelry. So I just took a piece of this floral wire and I like folded it so it was like extra strong, and then I just put a bunch of beads on that, and then I tried to glue the top of it so hopefully it doesn't come unraveled. I don't know how well that's gonna hold out. I'm hoping it does, because I do want to put these keychains that I make, well, I only made one here, but in general when I make more, I want to put these on my purses and my bags and stuff. So in theory they're gonna be, you know, out in the wind, out in the public, they're gonna be free, so they're gonna be jostled around and everything a little bit. So hopefully they'll hold up. I'll let you know. I'll update you if they just disintegrate. But yeah, it was very fun picking out like all of the beads, you know, that have similar matching colors to the little tokidoki and stuff like that. Very, very fun, and I can't wait to turn more things into keychains and stuff like that. I feel like this little drill bit, which was like 15 bucks or something on Amazon. This has opened up so many new possibilities for me. Like, I need to find the rest of like the little figures and stuff that I've put away that I've had duplicates of and turn them into keychains and earrings, because this was super duper fun. Future Raven popping in to give you a final look at these pieces because I did not get that good of close-ups of them. Here are the earrings. I think they came out so cute. They're just so adorable, so precious. My only issue is getting them to like face forward. That's kind of a issue, but whatever, they're on my ears, it's not a big deal. And then here is the keychain, also came out so cute, and I love it, and I can't wait to put this like on my purse and everything. Okay, it is the next day, and today I wanted to work on some office things. So I bought some new desk risers because I'll explain this whole conundrum in a moment, but I want to kind of reorganize my desk area and maybe do some tidying. That would be great, because is the office a disaster again? Yes it is. Yes it is. I put on some new nails. I did some Valentine's Day shopping for a video, and I grabbed these at Marshall's, and they are so cute. I love them so much. I wanted to do kind of like a more subtle Valentine's Day set for before Valentine's Day, and then I bought another pair that like has a lot more pink and hearts, and I'll do that once it's closer to Valentine's Day. So anyways, let me show you the current state of this desk right now. It's usually quite a mess, and to be honest, this is not too bad right now. This is not too bad right now. So I was journaling earlier, so we've still got this. I was eating a snack last night. I need to get rid of that. I did these nails yesterday, so I have all the nail stuff still here. This is part of the whole conundrum that I'll explain in a second. Here's my drinky for today. And I was working on my sister's Christmas present that I never ended up finishing. So all of this yarn stuff is here, and here's how it's looking, by the way. I was so close to finishing it, and I brought my supplies with me, you know, to go to Christmas, and I lost my needle, my yarn needle, like the night before on Christmas Eve, so I couldn't finish it. So I told her I would work on it and then ship it to her, and then I kind of forgot to do it, slash have been procrastinating, but I'm gonna see her soon, so I'm gonna finish that up really quick here eventually in the next couple days. So I need to get rid of all of this. Anyways, the conundrum that I've had is I actually got new monitors from Quack for Christmas, and they're super nice, but the bases for them didn't fit on this riser that I had, like my old monitors, so I needed to figure out a new setup. So I actually got these like arm clamp things that go on the side, and so they don't sit on top of the riser anymore. And these are actually adjustable, like I can pull it forward, I can slam it against the wall if I want. They even like rotate and stuff. It's really nice, and I don't use that feature at all. I like never touch them, but it's fine. Anyways, now that these are clamped on the side, I have less room for this thing. So this thing plus the two clamps for my monitors on the side did not fit. That meant I had to adjust this, which it can adjust. As you can see, it has like little sections. You can make it smaller or bigger. But when I made it smaller, this didn't fit underneath of it anymore. So I was like, okay, this is too much. I just think that these risers, like this does not work anymore. So I am just planning to get rid of this. Plus, like to make it small enough to fit with the two clamps, I had to make it super small, and it has this weird gap, and then like my headset stand sits there, so it's like there's just too much going on. So I think we're going to swap it out, and I bought the new risers, and that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna today clean all of this off and swap everything out, and hopefully it should be not too bad because I don't have to mess with my monitors because they're just on the clamps now, and that's actually really nice. So we're gonna get to it today. All right, let's get started, and we'll see how long Miss Camera Battery lasts here. But anyways, the yarn is kind of like the biggest mess, but should be the easiest to put away because I have this tote bag I've been keeping everything in. So I can just toss it all in here right now. Oh my gosh, but of course things are tangled in the yarn. How did this happen? Oh my god, no, please. All right. Also, I do have two phones, just in case you were wondering. And I'm really not trying to flex on that. This is like a super old Samsung, and when I got some new phone, maybe like 2 phones ago, I just like kept that one, and I literally use it just like as my froggycrossing device. Like that's where I put all my TikToks to like upload. But I try to do all of like my froggycrossing related stuff on that phone so I don't clutter up my main phone, you know? It kind of just sits there. It's really not anything too spectacular. But anyways, there's also just a bunch of trash, which is usually super easy to clean up too. Okay, this is the lid for my drinky. Just keep that over there. Of course my Joy-Cons are here and not being charged. Oh, that's the other thing that's kind of like a pain with this whole setup, is that my Switch doesn't really have a place to go. I had to move where it was before because where it was before interfered with the like monitor mount arms. So it's been chilling like on the side by my mouse, but every single time Pepper jumps on my desk, he knocks it over. So that's great. I like to keep nail stuff at my desk because if I have like a hangnail or something, I will rip it off unless I have like files and nippers and stuff like that. So I just keep it all here. I'm just trying to make my environment work for me, not me have to work in an environment that doesn't work, if that makes sense. I do need to return this nail glue to the bathroom though. I don't like to keep nail glue over here because that's just a disaster waiting to happen. Also, I rediscovered my favorite scissors that I always use for crocheting. They're a little bird, and I forgot where I got these. Maybe at like a Renaissance festival or something. I feel like they're fairly common, but I rediscovered these because they were in that project bag that I discovered with all of my crochet work in progresses. Well, not that I discovered the bag for the first time, but like I low-key forgot about the bag for a couple years, so I remembered, or I found the scissors in there after all these years, which is fantastic. This is also something Quack got me for Christmas. It's supposed to hold my controller, so I want to set him up here eventually once we get the whole situation figured out. I also do not have a spot for my journal, and I would like to have it at my desk on hand, so maybe I can fit it in wherever this is gonna go. Anyways, I forgot the whole goal is to take down this riser right now, so I just have to take everything off. So it comes in 3 pieces, and obviously you can adjust them. Yeah, it was good for a while. I used this for many years, but the setup is just evolving. I also could have gone without a monitor riser, to be fair. Definitely could have happened, but then all of this would be exposed, and I'm really trying my best to hide all of this. You know, there's a lot of wires, I have a lot of devices and stuff like that, so it's really beneficial to have some sort of riser just to keep all of this out of view. That'd be fantastic. My mouse pad probably also needs like a good scrub, so I should probably just fully take this off. I've also been using this desk for, oh goodness, many years, and I haven't changed it, and it is quite stained. That's why I put the desk mat over it. But she works fine. She gets the job done. So I really don't have any reason to replace her. Plus, I don't want to deal with all that. So anyway, let me grab like some spray and we'll wipe all this down. Okay, I think the rest of this is plugged in, so I can't really move it. But yeah, as you can see, very stained, very stained. A lot of this stuff doesn't come up when I wipe it. It's okay. Alrighty, let's build the monitor stands now. I forgot you have to actually put them together. I put together the first one really quick while I let my camera charge a little bit, and it's actually not that bad. It's really, really simple. Okay, there we go. There is the stand all built. It comes with some extra accessories. So it comes with like this thing, which is like a cable organizer. Sorry if you hear Peach messing with the styrofoam on the floor. But it comes with this, so you can just sticky this to the side and you can just have cables run through it. Don't like that, so I'm not going to use that. But it also has this little opening right here with this insert, which I guess I'll put in it. You're supposed to put your phone here. Where's my phone? Let me show you. You're supposed to put your phone here and then it like stands up or whatever, and then I guess you could have the cable feeding through it, which I may use, I may not use, I don't know, but it has that feature. I wish it didn't. Like, I low-key would prefer if it was just flat and smooth, but whatever, it's there, so we'll deal with it. My Stream Deck will usually sit like on top and then my mouse goes through the bottom. So let's just move this over. This also might look goofy, me having like two phone stands technically, but you know what? I'm just not gonna care. I'm just not gonna care. I have more space than I thought, so I think I can actually pull this a little more this way, and that way we kind of make one surface, yeah? This doesn't seem very symmetrical. If I make this symmetrical with the line, then it's not symmetrical with my monitors and vice versa. That's kind of annoying because, well, it's not directly in the middle of my monitors technically. I guess I could push it over a little bit. I don't know where I'm going to put Kirby. He's just going to go there for now. Now, this thing is kind of the issue. What I was thinking was it's actually two pieces, and I could maybe just separate them now and then just fit them here like this. I think that's gonna have to do because that's really the only way that makes sense. And then I can also keep my journal here, so that can just, why is this wet? Why is this wet? Oh my god, what was this on top of? I think it was on top of a wipe maybe? I don't know. Okay, anyways, journal can go here, and then my little catch-all bowl can go here, or even probably over there actually. Yeah, I think that's kind of what we're looking at right now. So imagine this just with my desk mat, and that's kind of the final look. But okay, I feel like I talked way too much and took way too long doing this, so I'm gonna be done with it there, and I'm gonna do a little bit of work. It's tricky. My desk is so small. There's so many little things I have to take into consideration, so it's hard to find something that like really truly works, but hopefully this will, at least for a little bit. So I'm gonna be happy with it there. Okay, hello. I'm still in my office. I feel like that's all I filmed for this video, for this vlog. It's just me sitting here talking. Anyways, had to put my hair up because it was driving me crazy. I washed it yesterday and I let it air dry, and I swear when I let it air dry, sometimes I'll get like more waves, but the majority of the time it just dries super poofy and frizzy, and it just looks better and feels better when I blow dry it. So I did not blow dry it yesterday, and it's like super frizzy today and poofy, and just it feels like a nightmare. So putting it away for now. Anyways, I wanted to show you kind of like a little update on my piece of furniture that I've been using as my purse station, because I said that I would show you more of it, I think, at some point. So I just wanted to show you how I finally filled it and all of that kind of stuff. And let's just, I guess I'll just show you packing my purse because we are gonna go out to dinner in a bit, so I gotta do that anyways. Here's how it's looking now. So I have all my little wallets and my little thingy where I keep like receipts and coupons and stuff. And yeah, it's been great. Even some gift cards. I've got like a Carrabba's gift card. I'm so excited. But I've got some of my like smaller on-the-go purses. So this one, I love this one. It's like my little fossil purse. I don't know. I just love a good brown purse. Anyway, so now we go through the drawers. So I just go from top to bottom. And I filled these with all of my stuff that was in my closet chaos area. So in here we've got like hand creams and stuff. So I've been loving this Bath and Body Works beach coconut. So good. I've been on like a coconut kick lately. So we're gonna do that. And I've got a whole bunch of other hand creams in here. We've got Hello Kitty, we've got CVS brand, we've got like, you know, Eucerin stuff. Oh, and I have some nail oil as well, but I don't think I'm gonna put that in there. And then on this side, I've got little coin purses and stuff. So if I want to put things in here, or some of these are actually filled with coins, this one's full of coins. And then I've got like this thing that I could just use to separate things inside of my purse if I'm packing a lot of stuff. But moving on to the second drawer. So here we've got a bunch of wipes and stuff here. So I've got like face wipes, hand wipes, wet wipes, whatever you want to say. It's mostly wet wipes. And then here I've got a bunch of like keeping clean stuff. So obviously lots of hand sanitizers. This is the one that I've been using lately, because I've also got like boring Walgreens brands ones. This one's like a little spray one. It's very nice. And then in this thing, I don't remember where I got these. I think someone gave them to me. They're like these on-the-go wipes. So I just keep them in here. I've never used them before, but I just have them anyway. These are like extra little wipe things, wet towel things. This is probably dried up, but I'm keeping it in here anyway, just in case. And then on the side, I've got like fresh snaps and stuff like that. And I've got like these thingies, just like a bunch of little wet wipe thingies. And then obviously right here, we've got my little lip area. So we've got chapsticks, we've got Aquaphor. I have way too much of this stuff, so I'm trying to make an effort to go through these. I think to match my coconut theme, I'm gonna go with this little Sunbum coconut one, so we're gonna pack that. Let's do a hand sanitizer. I'll just keep using this one. I like the pump on it. I forgot if I said that, so I'm just gonna pack this one in my purse. And then let's bring like an individual wet wipe, I guess. I'll throw one of these here just in case I need that after dinner. This one is not organized yet because I haven't figured out a system. So we've got all kinds of things. We've got hair clips, we've got pads and tampons, we've got little mirrors and stuff like that. So we have a lot of like beauty things in here. These cute little mirrors. Hey, how's it going? I love these so much and I use them all the time. I've also got little like mini on-the-go Advils and hairbrush, band-aids, pencils, Zyrtec, what else? Nail file, this hand mirror. I've also got like little glasses cleaning cloths, even stuff like blotting paper. What else is in here? More hairbrush thingies. I've even got stuff like a poncho, and there's gum. And then this, I think I got at Miniso or something. It's like a little fork and spoon set. It's little My Melody one. Very cute. Also don't think I've ever used this. I think let's go with this cutie. I just got this for Christmas. This is a combo brush and mirror set. So I think I'm definitely gonna want a brush because my hair is driving me crazy today. Let's do that. And then at the very bottom, I'm still working on this, obviously. I've got my sunglasses in here. And this is going to be like the accessorizing drawer. So right now it's very sad and pathetic, but I've got a little Hello Kitty keychain, and then I've got this cute little thing that I also got for Christmas from one of my friends, and this cute little strawberry keychain that my Grammy gave me for Christmas. So yeah, that's kind of my process. That's all I really wanted for this furniture piece, and I've been really enjoying it. Like, I know a lot of people do this like on TikTok and whatever, and it's like very much big overconsumption. Hold on, let me do my wallet first. But truly, these are things that I just already have, slash I get a lot of these things as gifts, you know, like I get the hand creams and stuff as gifts. To be honest, maybe some of them I have maybe bought in excess when I was in a phase of just buy everything that has Hello Kitty on it. But I just want to use all of this stuff, and if it's accessible to me in this way, it is much easier for me to use it, and it's so much easier for me to see with my own two eyes every single day when I put all of this stuff in my purse, like, hey, I have way too many like chapsticks and stuff like that. You don't need to buy any more, and it actually like discourages me from buying more of this kind of stuff. So it's very useful. It's very useful. We're gonna go get fondue, which usually takes a little bit. I think last time we ate there, we were there for like 3 hours. So that's probably gonna be most of my night. I did do some of the editing that I need to get done. So I think before I leave, I'm just gonna finish off the rest of it. That way it's just done. So I'm just gonna work on that stuff, and I will talk to you most likely tomorrow, I would say. Alrighty, I'm just gonna throw in this random thrifting footage that I recorded one day when I was out running errands, and I just recorded like this super quick trip to Goodwill. I had to investigate this little Valentine's Day section that they had going on. They had some cute stuff, and look, they had some squishmallows, and you guys know that I love the little grasshoppers with the heart antennas, so I absolutely picked up this cutie. If anybody knows her name, please comment it down below because she didn't have a tag. But they had some more squishmallows as well down here in this bin, along with some other plushies, but nothing super notable. Oh, there was like this little Karomi, but she was kind of crusty. I saw these shoes and I thought that they were really, really pretty, like the burgundy kind of color, and just the shape of them, very nice, but they were too big. I loved the shape of these boots, but they had some damage on the front. Otherwise, I absolutely would have bought those. I am so sad about this. This is the cutest little bathroom set. Look, it has the little toothbrush holder and cup, and it's just so adorable. It has the tissue box cover. It's got the little ladybug and butterflies, and if that wasn't enough, if that was not enough, they also have the matching trash can. I was like, should I just buy this and use it in my bathroom? But honestly, I really did not need it. I loved this flower basket though, and I liked this little picture frame. It was really cute. And then I always like to look at the pajama pants just in case, and look what I found. Some Karopi pajama pants. Now, I was gonna pick these up. However, they're that like Sherpa material that I really do not enjoy for pajama pants, and the whites of his eyes were kind of turning gray at that point, so I just left them. They were just a little too worn. I did want to go through the clothes, so I found a couple of things that I kind of wanted. This Aeropostale tank top was super cute. I did end up picking it up and it was half off. This was like a little vest wrap thing, and I thought it could be interesting for layering, and it was pretty cheap too, but I didn't try it on, so I just didn't grab it because I didn't know how it would fit. Same with this little white top from, I think, Old Navy. It was kind of cute, and I've been looking for like a cutesy little white kind of frilly-ish top, but again, I just didn't want to try anything on, and if I didn't know how it was going to fit on me, I was not going to grab it. Then there was this little vest from Brandy Melville, and I thought that could be cool, but I was like, when am I really going to wear that? That's just not me. I did pick up this little long sleeve because it felt very whimsigoth to me, and I very much enjoy that aesthetic, and it was half off, so it was only like $2. And I picked up this absolute beautiful piece. Look at those details. I love it. I think it's going to be so perfect for summer. It was a little expensive, but very, very worth it. Alrighty, it is the next day. Please ignore all the pepper hair that's all over my hoodie right now. I was holding him earlier. I was just editing this vlog and it's already so long. What the heck? I was not planning on it being that long already. So I think I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. But last but not least, before we end this video, I need to show you what my friend Mary got me for Christmas, and I need to hang it up immediately. Okay, I'm also gonna sit down because I don't know why I was standing. She commissioned an artist to make me a ceramic bread tag with the date of the day that I posted the very first video slash the channel anniversary. I mean, look at that. I love my face through the whole of this. So it can be hung on the wall, and the way they did it was to hang it upside down actually, which would be cute, or I was thinking I could hang it up like this and put the two nails like right here and right here maybe, and it could just be held up in the middle. So I was thinking I want to put it somewhere here. I'm thinking I'll move this Discord banner somehow, but we're gonna figure this out. I already got the hammer and nails out, so let's just get to it. Also, please ignore this area. It's a mess. The cats keep knocking stuff over, and I need a different system, but it's not something I'm dealing with today. Thankfully, this Discord thing is just held in by one little nail, so this should be easy to just pop out. Okay, it looks like the only spot it really fits is right here, because if I try to put it over here, it's too close and like sticking off of this wall a little bit, so it's gonna have to go down here, I think. And it will be a little bit behind this, but I think that's fine. It's not too bad. And plus, I might move this anyways eventually, because again, this area needs to be situated. I'm just gonna eyeball this because why would we measure? Why would we measure? You know what I mean? And I'm just gonna use a pen to do 2 little marks right there. Now it's as simple as nailing these bad boys in, hopefully. There we go. That seems... Is it uneven? I don't really know. It's good enough. I think it's good enough. While I'm here, I think I'm gonna hang up these 2 cuties that I've had in my closet for a while because I haven't known where to put them. I'm gonna put this one kind of high and you will see the vision, I promise. Once again, we're eyeballing this. I really don't care if it's even or not, as long as it's on the wall, like good enough. Okay, there we go. It's on the wall. Good enough. Okay, meringue is gonna go right underneath. Oh my gosh, that's like pretty much perfect. And then last but not least, I've got this adorable felt embroidery stitches that's gonna fit perfectly right here. Okay. There we go. Stitches is finally on the wall. So that is what it looks like. I think everything looks amazing. I don't know where I'm gonna put this now. I'm thinking maybe over here on this wall. Hey. Maybe like right here behind the door. Literally right next to this. I feel like that might be good, especially because this stuff here is like very pink, so this will help break up a little bit of that pink. There we go. I just hung it up quickly, and I know it looks pretty low. I didn't want to make it like the same level as this mirror because I think I'm gonna want to put something right here eventually, so it looks a little silly right now, but I think it'll look better in the long run. Anyways, that was a lot more office decorating than I was really planning on doing. One last thing I wanted to show you was my office because I finally cleaned my desk mat and kind of reset everything up, so it's looking nice now. It's in its kind of final form, so I'll give you a quick little tour of that. This is what it looks like from my perspective, and I think it's cute. I think it's really cute. These have been so much more practical, honestly. Like, these little shelves have been so useful just to like toss things in there, and I've actually been using this a lot more than I thought, so yeah, it's looking really, really cute. So I've got my desk mat, I've got the keyboard, I've got the mouse, then I've got like a journal, and then I gotta work on these crochet patterns for a video. Then I've got my little froggy guys, and I've got some plushies over here, which I've really been loving. I've got my little gingerbread guy, and his legs fit in here. He's so perfect right here. I love him. And then I was thinking I could keep like a small pom pal, like a seasonal pom pal here, because it's just like so perfect and they can just be together. Then we've got my Kirby controller stand. I just have a PS5 controller here right now, but I eventually want to get a new like pro controller because the one I have is like really, really old. Then we've got my little catch-all bowl right here. And again, this just holds anything small that I don't want to get lost. Like, I need to take these back to my bedroom. This is nail oil that I use sometimes. I need to take these other press-on nails back. I need to find the case for my Raycons, and like I took these out of my hair the other day, so that just chills there. Here's my fidget froggy, my headphones, my stream deck, and then my Switch goes here. I love this being on display on my desk. It's so nice. And then we've got my monitors, and here's what the decor is looking like as well. I definitely want to add to this more this year. I definitely want to like bridge the gap over here between that stuff and this section over here. Yeah, that's kind of what the desk setup is looking like right now. This is really working for me, so I'm very happy about it. I think that's going to be it for the vlog, so thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you very, very much. I feel like I didn't do that much in this vlog, but at the same time it's super long. I don't know, I think I just talked like way too much, but hopefully you enjoyed that, and hopefully you enjoyed this whole video. So thank you once again for watching, and I will see you in the next one.